Hey, family, I came on because they're posing this question on the news. I'm sitting here watching my local news. And they talking about, they pose a question. And the question is, if you can cheat on your significant other, be it spouse or your jump off or whatever in your relationship, if you could cheat and not get caught, would you? And so then Jillian took it a little step further, and so she was like, "Well, is cheating with a woman? Being with a woman, is that considered as cheating?" Y'all, so people is chiming in, motherfuckers is texting in and tweeting and all this kind of shit about these questions. So, for me, if I could get away with it, let me see, and not get caught. Certain times in my relationship, sometimes I think about it. I have thought about it. I have thought about it. And not get caught neither. But my thing is, man, you know, see, my thing is, I ain't a good liar. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good liar to be a cheater because, see, you got to, be able to, cover up the last lie you told and all that kind of shit. And so, but if I got it like a free pass and I'm not gonna get caught, I don't know. That's hard for me to answer that. That's kind of hard for me to answer that. Because see, I've been and took the shit a little bit further. It's like, well, can I just, what I'm saying, can we have a couple, what I'm saying, a couple of roundabouts and, you go your way and go my way and what. Now that, let me say this, okay. Now that I am older and now that I am coming into my own, because I was a late bloomer, really late bloomer. And my 20s, I was mommy wife. I didn't experiment and shit like that in my 20s, and I wasn't out there. I didn't even go to the club not one time in my 20s. Not one time in my 20s. I'm a late bloomer. A lot of things, I'm not up on a lot of things that be going on nowadays on what the fuck motherfuckers get down with. It wasn't until I hit, I want to say like 33, where I began to do, drink a little bit and party and all that. I didn't do all that till I hit about 33 years old. Can y'all believe that shit? It's true. I didn't do all that shit till I hit about 33. Now, back to the question, because I guess I'm dancing. Would I, if I could? Mm, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the motherfucking scenario and situation. Because see, my thing is, can you cheat? I don't think I can cheat without attachment. I mean, let's face it. I've had a one night stand. I've had one before, but you know, I work with feelings too much. I do. I work with feelings, and I don't do strange flesh. So it's like, man, to not have no form of attraction, no attachment, shall I say? I don't know. I got to have some type of. It got to be some kind of attachment or something for me. I can't just do it without no attachment. I don't know. But, for me and my girl, we be talking on the phone and shit. We be talking about all kinds of shit under the sun, right? And so, you know, and then Jillian just said, okay, well, cheating with a woman, is that considered as cheating? Shit out, man. What? Because, see, and just like this morning, somebody sent me a message on here talking about, you know, um, y'all just need to go ahead on and carpet munch and get it over with. Well, let me say this shit right here for the motherfucking record. For those of the motherfuckers that didn't see the last video that we talked about this, I ain't never ate no pussy before in my life. Man, I'm telling you right now, And I mean, I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. We's all grown here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody. I think I hope everybody done seen a couple of pornos by now. If you ain't, you're missing some things. But you know, to just I don't know, man. I don't know about that eating the pussy thing, man. That right there, that right there, woo, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that eating pussy. That right there, I don't know about that. I mean, it's, ooh, wee. Ooh, I gotta clutch my pearls. That shit is, I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't got no problem with everybody else that roll with it. And that's a cool motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool, but if you asking me to eat your pussy, it's gonna be a misunderstanding for real. Cause that right there, fuck that. Now, I am a fan. Let me go ahead on and admit that. And the man in my life, he knows that I'm a fan like a motherfucker. That shit, nigga. What? Where's my checkbook at, nigga? Let me pay to the order. Uh, yeah. Yeah, a cold ass motherfucking pussy eater, y'all. A cold motherfucking pussy eater. Man, I was telling my girl yesterday. I said, girl, let me tell you something. You fuck around and get you a motherfucker in your life that's sick with it with his mouth game. That shit right there. That shit is. You get a motherfucker like that, ladies. For those of you guys that have never experienced that before in your life, you missing some things. I'm telling you, missing some things. Now, I don't know. I've never met the dude that his mouth game was just as tight as his dick game. I ain't never met that dude before. So first of all, let me say this right here. This is an adult forum. This is for adults only. This conversation is not for children. So I don't need motherfuckers chiming in, and all that shit. I'm at home. I'm by myself. My kids going to school. So again, this is an adult forum. But yeah, family. I've never met a man that was equal on both ends of the spectrum. I've never met that motherfucker. Man, Lord have mercy. I'll be scared. I'll be scared. I will literally be scared to fuck with a dude like that. I will be nervous, okay? And another thing that will have me fucking nervous and bent is to fuck with a man that's really well endowed. I ain't putting nobody out there. But to fuck with a big dick motherfucker, man, that shit is scary. I've never really, some of the things that I've seen and all of that right there, and me and my girls, we talk about this shit. I mean, we as women, we talk about, I don't know what men talk about, but me and my girls, we talk about sex like a motherfucker. We talk about all kind of shit. That's what the fuck we talk about. We be talking and chuckling and laughing and shit. Girl, have you bop the bop bop bop? Have he ever tried this to do? I ain't never had no threesome before in my life. I've never had a threesome. 40 years old. Never had a threesome before. I will be nervous. Because, see, first of all, my thing is, what happens after that? My thing is, um, what are the terms and the motherfucking conditions? Because, if we done got through, and that was a couple of weeks ago, but then come to find out y'all niggas are still keeping the party rolling. That to me is grounds for ass whooping. Because I'm like, okay, if it's gonna be a threesome, it got to go through the fine prints. I'm serious. We got to go through the fine prints. But see, for me, like I was telling Jody the other day, so we're talking about this threesome thing. And to me, I'd have to be on some hedonism type of shit. For those of you guys that don't know nothing about it, look it up. And up in like Jamaica and the Bahamas and stuff like that, they have what is called hedonism. And you can go online, you can Google it, whatever. And I think it's HED nism. I took creative writing in college. My mind not working right now. Hedonism. HEDONISM. I guess I'm right. So anyway, Google it. And what it is consensual adults. They just have a weekend of partying. I mean, weekend of just pure, unadulterated partying. Doing everything up under the sun, smoking, drinking, getting fucked up, skinny dipping, all that sucking fuck, all motherfucking weekend long. Okay, now under those circumstances, I think I could, have a one night stand or whatever, because of course it's no strings attached. It's just what it is. But I would have to be royally fucked up because it's hard for me to disconnect that we're not a couple. It would be hard for me to disconnect that I don't really know you, and I I can't say the one night stand that I did have you know, it was an all day thing. I mean, not all day of fucking. Don't misunderstand me. I mean, we hung out all day. It was a date. We went out and blah 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 blah. He wined and dined and all that other shit, and we did this and that and this all day long. And at the end of the day, it just jumped off, and I was just. And what made it so bad? The motherfucker kept calling. The motherfucker kept calling, and I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to handle that. I think I was 33. I didn't know how to handle that because I had never had a one night stand before in my life. Okay, and so I didn't know how to handle that because I'm like, what is it that he want from me? Now he gonna look at me differently. Now he gonna get, and this motherfucker kept calling and calling, and I just could not answer his calls. I could not answer his calls. I'm like, you know what, nigga, I'm cool. It happened, and leave me alone. That's where I was with it. I was like, leave me alone. No, you know. But now that I'm older, and now that I'm a little bit wiser, could I have a one night stand today? I don't know. Because still to me, I have to have some form of attachment. I feel like we have to know each other, and we have to have some form of um repertoire. Just to just be out there doing it, man. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about that. So back to the basic question was, if you could cheat on your significant other without getting caught, would you? I don't know. I don't know. Emotionally cheat? Yes. Yes. Because me, I like to be fed. I like for you to feed my mind and just stroke my motherfucking mind. And that to me is the sexiest thing ever. When a man says some real sexy ass shit, that fucks with me. Cause like this one motherfucker on my Facebook, and me and him, we were corresponding for a while until I realized that here he got a whole line of motherfuckers that he corresponding with saying the same motherfucking shit to. But yeah, he's on my Facebook and everything, and he would constantly send, put these things out about women, this and that and the other, and sexy this. He would all this kind of old shit. But I was like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. And we spoke on the phone and all that stuff. And so, but of course it never went down or anything like that. It never it no. I mean, we corresponded a couple times and it was like, nigga, who all are you talking to like this? I think his name is Caesar or something. This was over a year ago. But I see he's still up to his same motherfucking stunts because, I mean, he's still on my Facebook page. So whenever I decide to go to Facebook, I still see him putting up that same motherfucking bullshit. So it's a game. But anyway, I guess I'm going on into two or three other things. And that wasn't the content of the whole topic. I guess I answered it. And I guess I left a few other things open and went from hedonism on to sucking pussies, and I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm laying across my bed. I'm I've just had me some donuts. I've had me. I think I had me two of them. Yeah, I had two of them. I've eaten 2 of them, and I'm straight now. It satisfied my urge for the sweets, and I'm cool. So anyway, uh, I know this is gonna lead to so many questions and so many all that, and I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. So on that note, uh, let the games begin. All right, family. I love you guys. Bye.